Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Uncle Lander and this is Cyberpunk 2077 version 2.1 with Phantom Liberty DLC. On the last episode we have managed to complete every single mission for Rogue and we surprisingly didn't get any peculiar reward from her, any kind of bonus. She didn't call us, she didn't give us any sign. If there's a one mission that is still missing is the one for free Caliburn, which I'm starting to think that the mission either got removed from the game or we are just not gonna get it because we done something in a wrong way. Either way, first of all, I'm gonna say what my character is currently. Level 60 with 50 street cred with the following build of 6 body, 15 reflexes for dashing, 20 technical ability for cyberware, 20 cool for stealth, sniper rifles, precision rifles, automatic pistols and semi-automatic pistols, and intelligence at 20 for non-combat quick hacks, pretty much crowd control. And that's all there is when it comes to my build. I'm actually want to check on something because I got plenty of weapons. That is power precision rifle and that's a power sniper rifle. Okay, so it's all good. For a second I thought that hypercritical I'm simply not gonna be able to use it. Thankfully I was wrong. Alright, so, the first thing first. Nibbles. Yep, there goes the Nibbles. The lovely little kitty. The second thing is that this episode, like every single other, is being recorded live during my Twitch streams on twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games, genre marathons, multi playthroughs, charity events, and more. So, today on the agenda, I'm gonna try to find 13 perk shots. I know that I have picked at least like 2 or 3 of them, and I do not have an access to one of them anymore because one of the perk shots is locked behind the quest, behind the area that's only accessible via quest. So we're gonna try to find as many perk shots as we can, and yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to this episode. Maybe on the way we're gonna also do some quests for El Muammar. And for good luck,
I'll give you a minute.
we're gonna pet Iggy the Iguana, we're gonna tap his little scaly head, and we're gonna go. So, no messages, no nothing. No messages, no nothing, and Caliburn that usually pops in like somewhere over here didn't pop out whatsoever. So I don't understand what I did wrong. I'm gonna assume that the car itself, it might be even spawned after several days, but also it might be that the Caliburn right now is only a purchasable vehicle and then you just simply cannot really get it anymore, which, like I said, would be disappointing. Anyway, let's go down the stairs. I do not know what I'm gonna drive. I think the car I'm gonna drive is gonna be decided about which area. Caliburn quest marker does not show until... Okay, hold on, we got a message. Hey, V, I'm in Dogtown, let's meet, please, sending coordinates, come alone. Glad to hear you're alive, you shouldn't come back here. Yeah, glad to hear you're alive. So we got additional quests. Just come, it's important. Alright.
Thanks to an anonymous tip, the NCPD managed to reach them in time.
I guess looking for the perk shots is gonna wait because now we have a quest. But if we're gonna find El Muammar car delivery quest on the way, we also gonna do it.
This is just another example of Night City's continued moral collapse. Crime in Night City.
So you say that Caliburn right now is accessible at any point of the game. I just need to know where it is. If I only remember what it was.
Double the rate of the new United States.
I really wish I could remember where it was. So, ladies and gentlemen, who have arrived here earlier with the raid and who are currently right now, this episode is being recorded on the 1st of January. So I hope you guys had a good celebration of the New Year's. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys haven't drank a lot. For example, like I said yesterday, I didn't drink a lot myself. I only have got myself 2 beers and that's it, because I'm not going for the parties. I haven't driven the Peacemaker in a long time. but it's not really much of a change, so maybe let's drive the quest reward. If I could find it. I just missed it. Yeah, let's go for Itsumade. Okay, which raider is currently playing? Let's go for Growl. Activate the lights on the side. Beautiful. What is triggered to finish? Dive during wartime. Getting Hellman already done. Yeah, all of it is done. Right now, the only thing that I would... If I would really go for just finishing the game, I would simply go for Hanako. And I don't really want to go for her. I just really don't. Okay, so we got a car down below, but it's down below, so I'm not gonna go for it. I kind of feel like not really pushing too much on an accelerator. I just feel like cruising. Whoa, 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 calm down over there, Mr. Driver. Just start New Year, and we already started having freaking accidents in the middle of the road. Also, if you're gonna get any airdrops, I'm gonna go for them, because we're in Dogtown. I'm still looking for a good tier 5++ Tamayura without any mods. Kinda, honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna get that, if I'm gonna use that Tamayura, but I would like to get it as a personal objective, so to speak. It's right there on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, it's right there. Might as well. Okay, so what's the situation? Bright daylight, not really a lot of possibility of sneaking. Well, now Synaptic Accelerator is great, but I'm gonna remove it for the future reference. Okay, so it's 1, 2. That's gonna be 2. Bam. Bam. And now it's your turn. Sonic Shock on you. Okay, where do we have... a soldier. I mean, we got a guy over there. Yeah, it was the sniper. What I find peculiar, it's not the fact that the reboot optics actually still makes me traceable, and that's fine. That's a bug. I managed to live with it. What I find peculiar is that the person that's supposed to trace me is not the actual tracer. Because if you are in the area, it's gonna be one of the enemies that's gonna suddenly trace you, not the guy that somewhat managed to figure out who you are. Which I don't think it makes a lot of sense. But we're definitely gonna get an iconic. That's Chinook. What's this? Power Assault Rifle. Headshot multiplier, armor penetrate. Unleash the power of the pack. I think I already have this one. I'm pretty sure I already have this. Anyway. There goes level 26 solo. I'm actually very happy that I managed to get level 25 in solo. That additional points of carry rate are really, really helpful. Okay, so she's somewhere inside over there.
Why defend it?
It's disabled. Okay, can I go through here? I need to go around. I don't like the looks of this. That looks like a perfect ambush spot. Hey, wait a second. Aka conversation. Aka conversation. Virobelic and all subscribers. Rubelek. It's not Virobelic, it's a Rubelek. Rubelek, yo, looking for Ducktown next Ranger? Well, buckle up. Gongs are going to full range of first station, second station, third station, fourth station. There's a little tiny spot on the container. Wait a second, what is this? What is this something that I can do on the side as well? Like some kind of side quest? On Knowing Life, it's gonna be on Mark's side quest, I can guarantee that. Anyway. Looking for a Ducktown next Ranger? Well, buckle up, Gongs. We are going on a wild pilgrimage around the Ducktown stations of the lost. First station, regular meets with Nova Beats and Preem Sweets. Or it's basically locations for like parties or something. By that basketball court in the center of Ducktown, nestled by the very heart of our delusional journey, strangers give you candy, you eat it, you sit back and watch it as reality smooths over, and air turns fresh, the sun warm, just don't forget to drink plenty of water. That sounds like something that Scabs would do. Second station. Just a hop, skip and jump, and you are at the Scav party by Organotopia. Yeah, that's definitely a Scav ambush tactic. What a tune to do in a sad, drab world of grey where good intentions, good words, and good deeds mean nothing. Grab some Fant, one whiff and you're gone, though the world stays. What is Fant? What the hell is a Fant? I never heard of that stuff. Is that some kind of acronym or some name of a drug? The kind of it could sound like some form of a drug. Third station. You scan that big metal sphere, the naked frame of the world. Send sense skin, sense brain, sense teeth, sense everything, comic sense included. Whew. The sharp edges of that lie hidden just under reality's veil of tears. That globe that resembles a world gone barren. The oceans turned to dust, the earth rotted off a worm-eaten skeleton of chrome, just as great as longing for meaning of its mortal coil. Yeah, the party is there too. For our final station, there's a little teeny tiny spot in a container in the stacks. Go ahead, crawl in, ring her into the womb, dance around or lie down to the ground and pulse along with the musical contractions. Some end up staying for good, cause what's the point of leaving? It's a drug main inductor, so I had my suspicions correctly somewhat. Neil. See the blue container? I'm waiting inside. Can't be too careful. Okay. That also sounds like a freaking trap to me. Yep.
And you're down!
Game? Yeah, the game just froze on me. I love that. Hold on. Yeah, I need to close the game. This was a trap, and my game just froze on me. So, oh, that's the second time during the day when the game just does me dirty like this. But yeah, shit happens, I suppose. It's a shame that the crashes like this had to be recorded for the YouTube purposes, but it is what it is. Never have ever witnessed something like this when the game just stops. The game just freezes, nothing moves. Come on, Cyberpunk, you can do this. There we go. Well, at least what we know what we can expect. We are gonna expect an ambush. Somebody who is identifying themselves as being Nell. But why would... Okay, I have only one question. Why would Nell send frickin' whoever these guys are? Because I don't know who these guys are. Afterlife Mercs, what? Gabe Fuller Merc. Okay. Merc, Afterlife Mercs. Miriam Levy, another Merc. There must be more information to that. Hold on, I'm gonna search the bodies one by one. Yeah, you got the HMG. Miriam Levy. Linda Sherman. Okay, so we have 2 shards available. Nice Ajax. Alright, let's start with the lady. She got a shard on her. What do we got? Conversation. Linda Sherman and Marian Levy. Linda, we got Springer's number and contacts. You're interested in V. Contact her and set up a meet. She needs to think it's from S. Miriam. Linda, don't waste my fucking time. That's a gig for secretary, not a merc. Linda, I wasn't finished. At the meet, you take V out. No questions, no witnesses. Miriam, who is V? Linda, I said no questions. Another conversation, Miriam Levy and Gabe Fueler. Miriam, putting together a crew for a little corpo gig. Little corpo gig? Oh, let me guess, it's Biotechnica who sent the assholes against me. Probably that. Gotta make some chick disappear. No witnesses, no questions. Gabe, if it's a little gig, why you need a whole crew? Miriam, I said no questions. You're in or not? Gabe, depends. Miriam, on what? Gabe, for which corporates? Miriam, BT. Yep, Biotechnica. Gabe, okay, sounds good. But I done merc work for Militech. Conscientious objection. Okay, so you have nothing to pick up. And that's pretty much all of them. Because the sniper didn't have anything on him. Interesting. Okay, you know what, guys, I could do? I could go for Caliburn. Let's go for Caliburn. Because also the first perk shot that I want to get... Ooh, El Muammar?
No! Get information!
El Muammar, tell me that it's not a radar cop. Yeah, both of them are gonna go against me. All 3 of them, actually. Yeah, let's complete the quest for El Muammar. We need to get outside of the city anyway, so... it's all good. That's actually a pretty interesting paint on this car.
All good, all good. Let's go, go, go. Check the courts.
Yeah, if only that bike wasn't in the way, that would be much easier to complete. Yes, dude, just stand right in front of me. That's gonna help. Let's go. I actually have this car as a Hozuke version. And I'm not gonna lie, I dig this car.
Something else. Plant's got a strict deadline.
6 minutes, about 4 minutes? 4 kilometers, 6 minutes, that's good. That's fine. Perfectly doable. 100% doable. I have the Hozuki Hoseki car, and I must say, I hate the way the car looks. I cannot stand the paint. I cannot stand the freaking red livery on a mint, on a mint green car. But God, I love its performance. I love how it reaches the speed. I love how it drives. It is just an almost perfect car. Almost. The other thing that I don't dislike on Hozuki Hoseki is the freaking spoiler that serves no purpose whatsoever. Because it doesn't. It's only there as a decoration, but it doesn't provide you with any sensible, you know, it doesn't make any sense, simply. It's a car that I hate looking at, but by God, I love the way it drives. Not this one in peculiar, because it's a front engine car that oversteers like it had a propulsion on the back. But if there's one thing I like about this car, that it looks like a Mazda 323F from the like 1995, 1996, 97. That sporty four-door car from Mazda back in the... I know that Mazda and Mazda 323 had a different name, depending on the country. Like, we Europeans, we know it as a 323. Americans know it as a different name, like something like Toyota. Like, we in Europe, we have Toyota Yaris, while everybody over the seas have Toyota Vitz. It's the same car, same amount of power, same propulsion, just a different location of a driving wheel, and that's the only difference. But they decided to change the name for some magical reasons. Same with Nissan Micra. I don't remember how the Micra is called overseas, but in Europe it's called Micra. '98 Mazda Protege. That was what 323 was called back in the US then. Maybe it was the Protege. Because, oh yeah, the other example of like the cars being named differently.
Try not to ding the ride. Client's a picky one.
The other, okay, we got double, at this point we got double bonus, there's not even a question. At the other example of like different name imports is for Mazda MX-5. In United States, Mazda MX-5 is called Unos Roadster, or Unos Roadster. In America, that's in America. In Europe, it's called just simply MX-5. That was probably one of the cleanest jobs for LMOMR that I have ever done in this game. Period. New job? I already just did it.
I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, it's a fine Unity if not for the freaking mods that I cannot remove because God freaking hates me. Alright, what I can do is we're gonna do two things at the Badlands right now. We are gonna go for we're gonna go for Caliburn right now, because right now the free Caliburn is an unmarked quest. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm simply gonna use the power of a Google search. Because I don't know its location, man. Cyberpunk 2077. Caliburn. Rayford Caliburn. Let's acquisition, auto fixer, street cred, known owners, blah blah blah. Trivia. That's actually copy Lexus LFA. Really? That's Lexus LFA? That's like Bugatti Veyron or something. Not really that. Free Rayfield. Okay, there we go. But I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna mute the video. Okay, just zoom in. Okay, I see where it is on the map. I see where it is on the map. Hello, Badasian. Hope you're doing well. I see where it is on the map. So it would be over here. Yep, right over here. I think somewhere over here. If I read the map correctly, which I probably didn't, but we'll see. I mean, I have the freaking video in front of me, and I'm still pretending like I have trouble. Nope, that's the location. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, so, because we are going for the Badlands, I think a change of car would be appropriate. So how about I'm gonna drive something that is basically a shoebox on wheels. Let's go for Tanchi 400. Yes. Where's my shoebox? Nah, I tried the My on dirt once, never again. Just never again. I do like the My because it's a cutie, but no thanks. Ow. Yeah, it is an experience, that's true. My is dirt. Oh, what is this in front of me? Oh, it's not a My. Okay. Let's get a free Caliburn, shall we? Interested in My is broken down with all the pieces of. Happy New Year! Free car over there, but no. Oh, hold on. I actually made a mistake when I was driving. I shouldn't drive this way. Oh, they already have cleared out the wreckage. God damn it. To be quite fair, I don't really hate the My. I consider it as a good meme. But not something that I would drive on all the time. I always make a tradition of buying one myself. But I would not recommend it as a racing car or as kind of anything. Though I wouldn't mind seeing a My that is prepared for dirt. I would be very interested in that. I think that would be an interesting buggy. Like, you know, the buggies? The car frames with wheels, basically. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Are those Militechs? Yeah, I think these guys are Militechs. Can I still? Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna take just simply a sharp turn to the left. Over here, right now. Well, this car definitely takes sweet time to even slow down from 150 kilometers an hour. Alright, the cave is over here. Oh, God. Alright, so that's the cave. Inside, we should be able to get a free caliber. If I could only see a goddamn thing. Never mind, there it is.
Well, well.
Well, well, indeed. Mercman returns again once more forever, because Batman references. Access data acquired. Read this every day. Never give up. Remember your purpose. Don't be afraid. There's nothing there. That's what they always told me. But the night my parents were murdered, I knew I had seen something in the dark of that night. I searched for a long time, cloaked myself in the darkness, learning it, understanding it, merging with it. I realized in its death, where light cannot escape, there was only one thing to fear: myself. I became the shadow. I became the vengeance. I became the man Night City doesn't deserve. I became the Mercman. I delivered the vengeance, destruction, and justice necessary to save this dying city from itself. And I will do so until the day my heart no longer beats inside my chest. Few feet off the ground? No, I don't really feel that. Oh, all the quest vehicles. That's gonna be a difficult to drive on dirt. That's all I'm gonna say, but we're gonna drive it. All right, so now that we have this done, I'm gonna go and search for some perk shots before the timer on the episode is gonna expire. So let me just use a little guide, because I have a guide for the perk charts. Okay, and the first one is, if I could, okay, lots of them seems to be connected to NCPD jobs, which I already have completed. Let me take a look at the map. So let's see, auto fixer. Using the auto fixer would be also a good idea. I need to unmark the Hanakos quest so I can have a map as clean as possible. Okay, so the first one seems to be somewhere over here. Like somewhere over here, according to this. There should be NCPD jobs somewhere in this location. But for some reason I cannot mark it right now. Probably because I'm still inside of the thing. Like somewhere over here. What this little red scope is, the little dot over here, that's where one of the shots is supposed to be. I'm gonna try to get over there. Wait, I can drive through there? Ow. Well, there goes the beautiful car. How about I'm gonna try to mark it right now? Nah, the game doesn't even gonna allow me to mark it. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm basically need to get to the location and then make a sharp turn to the left. I'm actively bullying this car right now. That is not oh, okay. To pull a weapon on the caliber, I need to open the freaking doors. Oh, ain't that gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, so from here, turn to the left, around 90 degrees. Hello, War Thunder. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, I do remember this camp. This used to be a camp when I killed one of the rapes, one of the rape bosses. And right now, there are aldecados over here. And if I recall correctly, yeah, right now there's just aldecados. Yeah, I already been here, and basically where the box is for the boss fight, you can pretty much you can pretty much get the purchase from the box, and I already got it over here. But I'm glad to see that. Okay, I'm really glad to see that despite the fact that you have destroyed the camp over here and destroyed everybody over here, that the areas are getting like a second chance of, you know, just the areas being active. Like right now over here, we see the aldecados taking the race territories and building their own camps. They're just living their own lives. I really like seeing that. I do appreciate it. But what I don't appreciate is driving the Caliburn over here. What I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get the Vulture, and we're gonna drive for another area, considering this is a dirt zone. Pardon me, Jose.
16 times the detail. And then you run wires that connect them all, and again, it just works.
Yep. You got 4 games for 18 bucks. Sounds like a treat. No, don't worry. I can still fix it. I can make it work. What did happen? This happened. I'm gonna try to resummon that car a little bit further from here. What happened? Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Don't worry about it, okay? Just don't ask questions. Don't ask unnecessary questions. Government don't want you to ask any questions. Okay, so that's in the Aldecado. That's Aldecado. Now it's Aldecado camp. Okay, the second one is like in between the roads on the southern part as well. Hold on. Because I'm using a guide to find all the possible perk shards, and I do not want to get lost. Okay, so the next perk shard is probably gonna be in the area over here, somewhere over here.
Stay a while and listen.
Moxon, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh goodness gracious. And roadkill. It was, don't worry, it was just a rave, he deserves it. I really like the Vulture. It's pretty damn fast and it drives pretty good on dirt. Right. That's the farm. This is where we went with the what's his name? River Ward's Edgewood farm. Oh. You don't have an access to this anymore? And what if I'm gonna be like, fuck the law, I'm gonna jump over it anyway? But that could actually break the game, so maybe it's gonna be a good idea to make a hard save before we gonna experiment with that. Still can do it. Probably. If there was a one house, one location that we couldn't enter, it was this one, and we don't have enough strength for it. Yeah, just a wraith. Just a wraith. Okay, so let me take a look at the video. Where is the perk shard? I don't think it's even in this area. No, not really. Not really in this area. It's like I need to find the satellites on the side of the road and follow those satellites. Okay, okay. Alright. So let's simply... Out of pure curiosity, is there a way to get out? Oh yeah, there's a way to get out. So basically, after we are done with the quest for River Ward, this entire area is just get blocked off by the police and that's it. Okay, I see the sign, I see the bug, so it's gonna be somewhere in that direction. Okay, now I'm just gonna drive ever so slower, just so I don't miss that drone in the broken-ass car. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the... I'm not looking in front of me, I'm just looking at, like, the area, because I'm looking for a flying drone in a destroyed car. Wait. Yeah, got it. Got the thing. Okay, flight info. Let's read that. Maybe it's gonna be something useful. Flight information. IA-139 ABI. Audiovisual sensors. Gunshots from the high caliber weapon detected. Distance open 7 mile. This decision. Flight to source of potential threat. Audiovisual sensors. Damaged car detected. Human body detected. No vital signs detected. Identification. Darius Love, 831. Profession. Reporter for World News. Service. Residence Night City, Little China, Farrier Street. There goes the perk shard. And another archive conversation. Wait, that was NCPD? But that NCPD stuff wasn't even marked on in my journal. Weird. But it's fine, it's a perk shot, and I even know where I'm gonna spend it. Okay, so we got Archive Conversations, Darius Love, and Medicine Baggy. Darius Love, shit, I'm hit. Fucking farm. They got fucking cannons here, understand? Medicine, where are you? Told you to stay put and leave that shit alone. But no, you had to get the story. I told you. Where are you? Tell me where you are, or I'll get you kicked out of WNS. Darius Love, on my way. Madison, but where? Darius, gotta focus on the road. Madison, just send me your accords, you gunk. I'm coming to get you. Darius, I'll be fine. Just grazed me. Madison, Christ, you gunk. Alright, we got that one out of the way. And we're gonna spend that perk shard into tech ability so we can get recharge speed on the healing items, because I don't really think health items and grenades. That's actually pretty good. Pretty damage resistance effects from explosions. For flash smoke grenades, mitigation chance per second pyromania. That's just Paramania. Explosion radius, recharge speed, movement speed, explosion damage, projectile launch system. I would need to get one perk for this as well. For the Pyromania, so I can get better heals. So we need two more perks, which should be easy to get. Should be, but we'll see. Either way, that was this one. Let's check another perk shot available. Okay, another one is, if I could move back on the video, it's gonna be in Santo Domingo. If I could get zoom, in the little quarter near the like a serpentine like road. Okay, I know where it is. It's gonna be in the corner. That's also another NCPD job that we have done in the past, and because it's Santo Domingo, it's gonna be somewhere over here, basically. But because it's Santo Domingo, I think it would be a good idea to pick up some kind of different vehicle too. Not this one though. What kind of car I could drive over there? How about the 640 TS? We did not have a lot of chance of driving that car. So simply do it. But if you're gonna get El Muammar El Capitan quest, I'm also gonna do it. That's why the heck not. What car? Hold on, hold on. Is it a radar car or is it a rave car? What car is this? A bike. We are delivering a bike. And boop. Good night. Oh, woo. That is a nice looking Apollo. Not gonna lie, I like what I see over here.
real beaut, isn't she? Grab the cords to my drum.
She is,
start and
though.
fly.
Okay, but the pink lights, no thank you. The blues are good enough. Am I
Watch
gonna...
out, V.
Yeah, I'm gonna get chased. Not for long, though. It's a bike, so it shouldn't get that much of a trouble. But then again, it's Apollo. It only can squeeze so much speed. Wraiths? Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. I cannot fight wraiths like this.
You're close now, but lose the tail or wipe them out yourself.
Or just don't do anything, just drive forward. Okay. I can do that.
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
If
Check
there's...
the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
If there's a one thing that they need to adjust when it comes to the car pursuits, is the person you're stealing from, affiliation of that person should describe the people who chasing you down. The people who are chasing you down should not be described by the area you are in. That is my opinion. Hello, Wamba. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Did I pick up everything? Yep. But I digress, because for example, just because I stolen the car from the Badlands shouldn't necessarily mean that I should get the race on my tail, considering the person that was affiliated was clearly a tiger claw. I'm just saying, it just makes much more sense that way. And why not make a little bit more, why not add a little bit of variety? As you steal the vehicle, depending on who that is, you can either get chased by a police or by a private security or something like that. Just on the paper, for me, that just makes a little bit more sense. Okay, game, you sending me mixed messages. As per usual. Good question. I may have them on. I have the entire evening, I have the entire stream, and the rest of the stream. Able to take advantage of winter sale, but only one game. Cyberpunk is one of those choices. It's fun. It's finally worth it. Yes, it was always worth it. It was worth it since patch 161. Now with the Phantom Liberties, even more worth it. And if I could have my recommendation, if you're gonna get yourself a Cyberpunk, get it with the get it with the in the complete edition, ultimate edition, because that way you're gonna have your money paid well. You're not gonna waste it. Okay, so apparently it's something over here, right? Let me take a look. Yeah, it's in like a garage. It's in the shack over here, apparently. Let's see if I clean it up correctly or not. Yeah, I must have been already here before. Which also means the perk shard that normally would be in one of these corners over here, the container with the perk shard. I already have picked it up, it's already done. So we are fine. I can go and search for another one. Okay. Yeah, it's even on the corpse, so... It's basically an NCPD job that directs you to a garage and, or yeah, I already went for that garage. Okay, hold on. Again, the next one is where? Arasaka Industrial Park. I don't care about this one because that one I definitely have gotten. That's for the job for Takamura that you're doing. So this one is out of the question. Next one is another NCPD job. Assault in progress from the Red Tip Bar. Okay. So I need to mark probably vendors. Bar, but that's not the bar I'm looking for. Probably. Let's hide the auto fixers. I think that's gonna be a good idea. It only is marked as a bar. It's not said which bar it is specifically, unless I need to zoom in. It's a food over here. Is this the one? I don't think this is the one. No, this must be the one. So there's something over here. NCPD job seems to be, according to this, somewhere over here. And that's where another perk shot is supposed to be located. Okay, what car would fit? Maybe let's get the Caliburn. We didn't have a chance to drive it properly, so let's do it right now. Caliburn. Where is it? Or maybe Hoseki. I managed to find Hoseki faster. Never mind. Mercmobile. Oh boy, he's thick. Yeah, you're welcome, Wumba. Is this really where I marked my last location? Hold on. Oh, it's in the garage, isn't it? It's where we have found that very, very specific Mazatani Targa, isn't it? I'm even gonna take a look at it at the video that I'm using as a guide. No, not really. Not really. Hold on. And actually, yeah, it is the same garage. I'm gonna check it out. But I'm pretty sure that I already have gotten that thing. And take a look at that. Still, corpse is not cleaned up. And yeah, I already have driven out that Mizutani, the perk shot, even it would be summer, it'd probably be in one of those containers over here. Obviously, it is not here. That means I have picked it up. Alright, let's go for, let's take a look at it for another one. It's somewhere in Haywood. Ventura Skyline fast travel point and then turn to the right. Hold on. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Fast travel. Ventura Point. So, yep, there goes Ventura and Skyline. And I think it's gonna be somewhere... If I could read the map correctly... It's going to be somewhere... over here. At least it should be over here. We're gonna see. him. Yeah, I've been here before. This is the job that I got from the police about, like, the garage operation with the... Not Aldecados, Jesus Christ, Valentinos. Why did I mistake the Valentinos with Aldecados for this one? That's a little bit weird. Okay, so let me make sure that I'm looking correctly. Yeah, that's the same location. The perk shard should be, like, on the ground, right next to the box. Let's see if we have cleaned up that box. Yeah, because the box would be over here with the Liberty, with the entire reward. And I think it's even, this might be even the box itself. So 90% sure that I have got it before. Yeah, it's right over here. That's the box. And the box is clean. That means we have picked up this perk shard before. And I can get back into the car and look for another one. Now let me take a look at the guide. Next one. Dark matter, dark water, fast food. It's another NCPD job, which I have already complete. Okay, so it would be... Hello, Lost. How are you doing? Doing well? Oh, it's only marked as a food again. I hate when the game does it like this. Happy New Year to you too. I hate when the game... I hate it when people who are making guides, they're making the guides not with vanilla game, but with the modified version of the game. And that is a little bit annoying, if I could be so honest about it. It's like highway. I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah, it's somewhere over here. Like somewhere in this area over here as we speak. Yeah, and there's a bar and there's like gonna be somewhere over here. I'm gonna have to try and stop. Because what is this? This is a market. I think it's the Jig Street because the two Joy Toys, they're staying right next to each other. I think that's the Jig Street. I'm doing alright, can't complain. Looking for the perk shots that I have possibly missed. And there are definitely a couple. Yeah, good job, dude. Oh, yeah, you should be sorry. You should be sorry. Yeah, you better run. ...330 kilometers an hour. Holy crap. And it still squeezes up more. 350, 335 maybe? Yeah, 336. That's a very good result. Probably the fastest car in the game, period. Okay, I got a parking spot over here, so I'm gonna take a look at the guide next. Okay, so where are you? Metro Japan Town. Oh, you moved from Metro Japan Town towards the spot. Okay, uh-huh. Thanks for pointing that out now. Instead of just giving me the proper direction. Before. Yeah, Metro Japan Town. So it would be over here. And he moved from there, so maybe... Where I am? Over here, so I need to move to the other side of the street now. Not a problem. Move a little bit... No, that's in totally different direction. What the hell? Yeah, that's a dark map. Where the heck is he? Okay, so he marks the map on a totally different location, and he starts from a totally different location. That's good to know. I love using guides on the internet. And I already know which one it is. Okay, let's get over there. I doubt it's gonna be much of a result though, because I already have done that job. Ow. Bro, like, I'm in front of you. Yeah, there was a job over here. And the guy in the trunk had the perk shard. There was a ruined car over here, and the guy in the back had the perk shard on it. So it's not this. So this location is done. Let me look for another one. Okay, the next one seems to be at the big circle. I think it's a park. I'm pretty sure it's a park. Let me take a look at the map. Yeah. It's something like over here. And it was another NCPD job. It was an NCPD job at the park where the Valentinos have assassinated somebody. But NCPDs were on their asses already, so yeah. Couldn't really do much.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, there's no way to park my car anywhere else over here, so... It's either this or something else. Hold on. I remember there was one in the park. Hold on. Let me take a look at the video. Yeah, that's N-Card, NCPD. There were like Militex on the ground, and they had like boxes and containers. Yeah, now all of it is pretty much locked. Is somebody supposed to play here over the piano? You know, that's such a wasted opportunity for the a public interaction. Like, you just sit on the chair. If you are a corpo, you would just sit on the chair and start playing the piano. I think that would be a great idea. But yeah, I believe I've already been over here. Basically, there's right over here as I'm standing, there's supposed to be boxes. There will be boxes. One of the boxes will have a perk shard. If that disappeared, that means that I, first of all, attack of the clones. Second of all, I cleaned up the job over here and I picked up the box. That means the perk shard is done. Let's go for another one. I think I can still do 1 or 2 more locations. Okay, so next one is still in Haywood. Metro Public Claw. Okay. Metro Public. That's safety. No, that's not public. Corpo Plaza, Downtown South. Sarastine Republic. Met Center. Yeah, but that would be Downtown North. The location. Did they change some of the locations for the fast traveling? I think they did. It's because that's Corpo Plaza Apartment. That's Downtown North. And that would be... yeah, that would fit with what the guide says over here. Okay. Let's just keep following the guide. Arasaka Tower. So are you going from Arasaka? Hold on. Where are you going? Because you are confusing me here, sir. You are really deeply confusing me here, sir. So you are south, north of Arasaka Tower, but south of Downtown North. So you are starting from, if I read the map correctly, from the metro station over here. That would be Sarastian Republic. Because that would make sense. There's Arasaka Tower, Downtown North, that's the spot. So he must be starting from over here. Like the dancing emote? I'm thinking about getting myself a dancing emote as well. But first, honestly, I sat back and thought to myself, hey, should I give like the people who I'm gonna be working with a little bit of like, you know, break? After all, at the beginning of the year, it's still Christmas time. And I was thinking, hey, let's contact them earlier, but then again I changed my mind. I know with who I'm gonna be working with. I'm simply know what I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm giving them a little bit of a break. Okay, so he is running all the way down south, then upstairs. I think it's the guy that I have dropped. It's gonna be the guy that even John is gonna react to. Yeah, I think I know where it is. Yep, there it is. That's the spot. There's Arasaka formal jacket and some clothing and another perk shard. It's somebody who either got electrocuted, judging from this initiating some kind of sparks, or they fall from the tall building. No, that's it. Sorry, I had to help my own. Hey, don't worry about it. If you have real life, I'm not gonna punish you for that. Okay, so we have a conversation, even arcade conversation to this as well. That's one of the missing gems, by the way. Hidden gems, not missing gems. Archive conversation of John Pitt and Cindy Hogan. John Pitt, you gonna get me that tech? Need that shit, seriously. Cindy, yeah, I'll see. John, no, I mean it. I can't do this job without it. And if I don't get it done, I don't get paid. Be a chum, Cindy, KK. Alright, going in today for a job. I'll try to grab something or swap it. John Pitt, you're the best. Be careful. Well, she wasn't careful enough. Obviously. Alright, let's upgrade the character. Character. Technical ability. And the first perk into Pyromania, and that's the only perk that we're gonna get because of the healing items. The next perk shot we're gonna invest into Transfusion, most likely. Health items, I could also go for the Field Medic. Instant ritual health item after neutralizing enemy. If you are below 25% of health, no charges remaining. Okay, coming in hot, 2 charge speed for grenades. So it would be great if I could get 3 more perk shards for the technical ability. And that would be just golden. Now, let me take a look at cool. Because from cool, now let's think. Ninjutsu. Movement speed after neutralizing enemy. Killer instant 20 damage, nice axis silence outside combat. Because we are gonna try to go for Don't Fear the Reaper, I could reset the cool. And basically get those perks and invest them somewhere else. Don't know where, but I could invest them into something different. Like for example, if I would be doing Don't Fear the Reaper, like all the optical camo stuff, I'm not gonna need it. Mitigation chance, yes, I can keep that. But for example, Vanishing Acts, the Creeping Death, all of this, it's gonna be useless to me. I will be much more better off investing my points in dashes, if anything. But because for example, all the stuff that I have over here, that's already have been selected, and that's good. I will not need to like do anything about this. Anyway, we got this one done. I need to unmark. Yeah, just remove this one. How much time we have on the clock? 7 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more hidden gem. This one, Longshore North. That's where we initially need to go. Longshore North. And if I recall correctly, that's gonna be over here. No. Actually, I could drive the Hizuki Hoseki on the next episode. Why not? We're also gonna do the Cyber Junkies, which are hidden boss fights. They are not marked on the map anywhere, and we're gonna go and complete every single one of them. And there's also, they could be considered as hidden gems as well, because every single one of these guys have a note on them. I don't know what those notes are reading, but I'm interested in what they actually have. Oh, El Muammar, you're teasing me with that car. Oh my god, this car has so much grip, but it's so much grip, but it's so good. Kind of like Bandit. The only thing is, Bandit has a very good grip, but it could be used like as a. It could just use a little bit of that drift so we can have more fun with it. I understand that this car has like maximum grip on it, and I totally appreciate it. And the brakes on this car also pretty good. They changed a little bit of the sounds of the engine of this car as well, but they did that with every single car. This car's, every single time I switch the gear on this car, it sounds like it has a severe case of a hiccup. Like, okay, first gear. It really feels like this. What's that? Hold on, let's park the car over here. A homeless person? You have a golden Unity on the table, you could sell it for 4K. And now you just, yep.
Wanna hear a joke?
No.
You know what? You earned that. You
yourself.
Hey yourself too. I mean, you earned that golden Unity. Go and have a blast, my dude. Go and have a blast. I'm just gonna go and look for that perk, and nothing else matters, man. Just let's just move on. Okay, so he drove in the car. That is not where I'm supposed to be. Hold your horses right there. Cause okay, let me take a look at the mini-map. Okay, so he's over there, and I think he drives in that direction. If I recognize, if I read the image correctly. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I'm reading good. Imagine that reading. Then goes south, and then he turns right. And then he stops on the open garage. Okay. I'm gonna try to get there. Okay, so now I believe he turned to the right over here. That's not the open garage, but that should be an open garage. Yeah. This is where, if I recall correctly, this is where the... Oh, that's actually another hidden gem, and I have not explored it before, so now we have an opportunity. A very good and golden opportunity to do that. Right, so one of these poor fellas. This is gonna be one of the things over here that's gonna have a perk shot for me, so I need to be aware of my surroundings. Also, I appreciate the hugs lost. Yep, that should be this one. Yep, there we go. Another perk shard available and another arcade conversation. Let's see, Kyle in support. Kyle, hi, I have a problem to report. Support, please enter your client identification number. Kyle, 344 dash, it's not dash, it's /C/NC /WAT W /NID /-4. Support, thank you. How can I help? Jesus Christ, my apologies. How can I help? Kyle. Well, I had a drone break down on me. Support, can you provide additional details? Kyle, I don't fly. Support, thank you. Is the battery charged? Kyle, battery is busted. Support, busted. Kyle, yeah. Happened when I did a nosedive in the dirt, I guess. Support, could you please provide me with the flight data logs? Sure, log 12.34443.xcif. Support, from what I see, it appears a user took a manual control of the drone, then flew the drone into a store to pick up a 6-pack of beer, then collided with a streetlight. Kyle, what? Seriously? Support, under user profile Kyle Connors. Kyle, don't ring a bell to me. What a gunk. So, can I still be repaired under warranty? Support, no, I'm afraid not. Manual control of a drone violates the terms of the warranty. Kyle, well, shit. Thanks anyway, I guess. Support, is there anything I can help with you today? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. What is this? That is a beautifully crafted Ajax. A little bit pinkish, but still beautifully crafted. Can I get into this? 2 messages. Contract from LeVar Reddick and Jack McAllister. Hey Jack, got a job and NID, standard stuff, security for a construction site. Make sure nobody breaks in and steals stuff or damages the place. Simple triangle setup with 2 drones, 1 turret. Maps are on the T drive. Let me know once you draw the things up. I'll send it to mechanics. Say hello to the kids, LeVar. I need your help. Blah 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 scam. Okay, good. Okay, we now got that perk shard. Technical ability. I want to get that 30% health because the next thing I'm gonna do is Field Medic. That's definitely gonna be very good. Field Medic and Borrowed Time. I still need 2 more perk points, but we're gonna do that on the well, for the YouTube sake. I'm gonna do that on the next episode, but we're still gonna do it on this stream. Let me mark my house. Gonna keep the vendors though. Is that my house? I don't remember. Nah, it must be my house. There's no other way. He was jaywalking!
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
He was that, okay, what just happened is the most NC thing that I have ever noticed in this game, dude. A cop breaking down the law, and when you notify about him breaking the law, he calls the reinforcements on you. Holy shit, that was great. I love this game, dude. I love it. That was amazing. That was great. Amaze balls. It's absolutely amazing. No, that's my smile right now. It's not a smile of bewilderment of being insane. This is actually a smile of I'm freaking amazed.
Well, I gotta do it.
It's all good. It's all fine. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm rich. Perfect, you know, a perfect excuse for every kind of accident. I'm sorry, I'm rich. I'm rich and famous. Don't worry, I pay it back never. I'm gonna cover it all up like the corpo twat from one of the missions for Padre. I'm still so angry at that lady that I decided not even listen to her, just smack her with the back of a gun and just delivered her body to the car. Which, karma, by the way.
Who do I spy?
I spy with my little eye somebody who has a mod for a weapon. No mods for a weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna just buy handgun ammunition because why the heck not? Yes, please and thank you.
A happy new gun owner.
A happy new gun owner. Hell yeah, brother.
Electronic murderer. I got one.
Yeah, I guess you were wrong. Oh, by the way, these 2 cops that are usually like standing over here. No, they were not over here. This is where the Billy lives. The 2 cops that are usually standing over here. Yeah, like this lady over here. She's pointing gun at nothing. Normally when you see over here where the bottles are, there's a guy with his hands put behind his back, right? And he's basically being not interrogated, he's basically being detained by the police officers. One of these days, when I have decided to step out of my house, they decided to do one of the most police thing that the most antsy police thing that they could do. They decided to shoot at him. He was on the ground and they decided to freaking pack him with ammunition left and right. Since that moment on, that lady still aims at the ground, probably having a PTSD moment. And the guy that's down below, yep, he's still looking for him. He constantly looks for him. He says, "I know you're around." The facts have not reached them yet. They're still living in a different reality altogether. Let me put that one gun that I have found. And the gun that I have found, I spy with my little eye, that was the Kyubi, the Chinook, which I don't even know if I have it. I don't think I have it. Let's see the special abilities on it. So first of all, it's tier 5 plus iconic, but I would upgrade it if I would use it. Armor penetration and headshot damage. Unleash the power of the pack. Gain increased movement speed and on kills and dismemberment. The faster you move, the more damage you deal. Barghest weapons also gain increased armor penetration. So basically, every single weapon like this, I could probably combine it with, for example, the Amstaff. Chinook Amstaff. Aren't those the dog races? Like dog species? Doggy dogs? By any chance? I believe they are. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that behind. I know I have like a lot of iconics with me. I don't really care. I'm probably gonna convert them all to materials because later, considering the ending I'm gonna pick, I'm gonna need all the tier 5 materials for the cyberware upgrades, which will probably happen. And your nibbles happened. Yes, good nibbles. Oh, I think he's a little bit sleepy. The nibbles is very tired. He was spending all day splashing bandits and killing cyber roaches. And Iggy just bing chilling, just sitting over here, just not caring. Okay, let's see for 24. He's just bing chilling, not to be confused with bing chilling. Okay, so we need to do 24 hours. And let's make a hard save. I'm gonna try the Hazuki Hoseki next, because I like that car. Alright, so the game is saved. People of Twitch, we are still gonna continue on with the stream, but people of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, regular bell, separate like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. All the links for all my socials can be found in the description below, the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in the next one.